Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Beat Out Plan as we return towards the darkest dungeon, and within it, the Crimson Chateau estate. I am finally ready to enter the courtyard, and I have done quite a bit of preparation for it. As you may notice, Lagode, she has taken a nosedive. Because I've upgraded the blacksmith for better armor and weapons and upgraded the guild, and these folks are completely decked out. I'm gonna go with the best possible healing on Bloody Mary. 45% extra healing skills. I am going to also use an Obelisk Calamity Jane, and that's, yes, 2 vampires. Calamity, got him as extra accuracy, and I offset the dodge loss with the dodge down. Not the best combo, but... well, this is good, but this is... yeah. Then Dismas. Dismas is going with his own head. Macabre fellow. And I'm going to reduce the stress, so that we have some damage, and we're gonna go with the standard setup here. Valak, I have upgraded you all your skills, and I'm actually going to let you not use Rain of Sorrow. I don't believe it's good enough. I'm actually going to let you have Suffer, so that you're gonna get some mighty protection. After all, you also have a core card skin combined with this. That is a mighty bit of protection. We have some synergies. We have a mark from the Arbalist that also works for our Highwayman. He's also going to use Tracking Shot. He also has a bleed skill in order to combine with the bleeds that the Flagellant can dish out. I had been considering using here a Man at Arms, using protection from him and then healing him up, but I hope the Crocodilisk will go for a bloody marked person. I don't know what else to do about it. All I can do is go in. Something pulls me in and I cannot escape from it. I am going to take all the food that I can. Because screw this, what they say, this is a longer mission. 4 hunger towels, this is. I will need some Did I need shovels? I can't remember. I do need some torches for stress relief. I know that. And they can give accuracy. So let's take 6 torches. This is just a mission where you... the way I see it, you invest a lot of stuff ahead of time and you just hope you can use that. Just... you know what? Let's take a shovel extra. The point is I also have, like, no idea what everything requires. I still don't. I'm having... let's go. And before you ask, the Solar Crown...
the courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Can't interrupt Wayne. Now, I know that somebody's going to ask, but there's no light in here.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
So why would you bring in a Solar Crown? Well, I have as a fact that they actually work in this place, which is good, because it's already different than other places it is. Don't. One problem in this team, and the main problem that I find in this team, is that we don't have stress relief. That is really a problem. That I also don't like. They just start with a buff, good sir. noise! Craving. That isn't wasting yet, and you already give us stress? Please don't. Oh, I shouldn't do that. They have 150% stun resistance. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, she needs it. Oh, but now, because the other guy died, I can only do quick shot and get the blood. Well, that's at least from somebody that's already a vampire.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And there we gain some extra blood. You know what?
As
Can I?
victories mount, so too will resistance.
There we go. You go into fury mode. Oh, maddening wine. That's a stress attack. Glad I'm dodging that. That is really bad. Oh, please don't do that. Unfortunate.
Press this advantage.
Awesome.
Give them no
I know he already went, but that thing, I think, was the last time that gave us a curse, so I'd rather have him gone. Hit him, because he hasn't gone yet, and he can start to bleed. And he's dead the next... That's a new move. That's a blight move. Alright, we really need to start... Are you dead next round? Yes, you are. Then let's hit you. Really need to heal. There we go. That's a good heal. That's death. That is also awesome. And then I say, start to bleed this dude.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. A death by inches.
You are definitely dead, sir. Stress relief goes to Dismas.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
More blood. Now, the last time, we went straight on ahead every time in order to kill that croc. Now, I'm... You know what? Can you actually be on the 4th position? Yes, can you be on the 4th position? Yes, then actually turn around for the moment. Because in that case, if she moves forward because of bloodlust, she won't still be in a position that will work. There we go. Destroyed you. But yeah, the last time we went straight forward, but we skipped to other paths. And I've learned that this works like this. Yeah. Better keep the other shovels in case there is a blockage or something. Once again, we skipped the other paths. This time I want to go into them. I kind of need to learn if that is possible. We have enough of those. Let's get rid of the 12 stress. There we go. There is a blockage, so don't use the shovels. Oh dear, I hope I brought enough of them now. I should have remembered this dungeon. They say it's short, but it's not short at all. The first. Well, luckily she is already a vampire, so that's not that bad. I don't think it's a bleeder free. It is actually. It's dead. That is a great opening.
Forgiving.
There we go. Listen to that music.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, we're going deeper and deeper. Oh yeah, these were the blockages. Oh, I definitely should have brought more shovels. Now I'm really scared of that. Oh, boop. Boop. boop, boop, boop. Look at all the bottles of sanguine goodness in the back. Here I will strike here, and now you're in the right position. That is actually really good. You can stun this little dude, so I'm going to try, and he unfortunately resists. I'm gonna kick your ass nonetheless, though. No protections for you. Ew. When you die, that doesn't look like what you were before, you know? 8 damage, gather the blood. Nice dodge and a freaking attack. It seems like in the third position they cannot do the gather the blood thing.
Hope blossoms.
I think I'm really happy having waited for going in here. It seems like it's now going much better.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm not gonna go in. No, don't! You gotta catch yourself again. Luckily, he is actually kind of okay for getting wounded, but still. There's our first food activation. We don't need the stress relief just yet. But yeah, the last time we went straight ahead. I'm gonna go and bend away from the fork. Will you stop? Valak, you are still an occultist. You just have a different type of clothing on. Enraging Slight. Well, I think I know who's gonna get... Oh! Get the stress relief. Didn't know it did that as well. I also didn't return Dismas to his proper location. I kind of want you to hit the front guy. Oh, you didn't. That's unfortunate. And you can't hit him. So you're just gonna go back. Oh, please don't give me... Oh, that's at least somebody that already is a vampire. So, that guy is dead. No, that guy is dead. That's actually a quest location.
Masterfully executed.
And that's a trinket.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Not really a good trinket, but it's a trinket. I should have actually let her do it.
The wine of multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
No, because we have to activate 3 of them, Wayne. We've only activated 2 of them. What in the world are you? Holy water? Yeah! Woohoo! Awesome, that is a lot of stress gone. That was a good gamble. Let's go in. My luck, I need to play a lot of Darkest Dungeon today. Don't have endless time, but my luck currently is doing well. A lot of one-step stresses, though. Interesting. They happen more often, but they're lower in intensity. I'm gonna go here. I'm sure you have to pass the crocodile, but can you also... is there really no backdoor route? This is a Curio. This is just a room battle, so that has no use, because a Curio is not the quest. So I'm afraid the crocodile, whatever that thing was, is what we need to kill. Three, 8, 12. Well, moving on. So we picked Lucky up here, and here we got a scout that was like that. We're going really dry. Ooh, nice surprise. I believe they can all cause the first, but also some of them, these freaking cause stress, and I kind of want to prevent that. So, voila, riposte active. That is active. And that will be a kill.
Annihilated.
Possibly a waste of the damage. valuable servitude, and gather the blood. No vampire is awesome. No, it's gonna be this guy. No other choice, considering he protects him. Oh. Hi! That's creepy. Stress is also annoying. You are dead. Dismas is killing it with his trinket. Judgment? Yeah. That health loss is not strong enough to matter. More blood! Yes, sirree, Bob.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm going to say instead of this. No, because it did do blight. Instead of this then. And then you... Stress for 5 rounds. Nope. Remove. Voila. Why did I do that? I don't know, but it gives me a scout. Awesome. What the... Even if I do it wrong, it goes right. I don't want to waste my last shuffle on you. Or waste, but... I don't dare and use my last shuffle on you. You're creepy. Something tells me he wants blood, but our inventory is quite full. I'm gonna ignore you. So this is, I believe, where the big fight is. Are we ready? Ready as we'll ever be. Let's go. I could have eaten some food to heal the arbalist.
Hideous mutation. Unnatural and abhorrent.
A buff as what? Damage and protection. I didn't move Dismas back. Oh my lord. Well, we can still do that in order for buff to damage. Submerge. Heals him. Can you stun him? You can, actually. But a dodge. Again? Yeah! So now we can make a little use of the fact that he's marked Apex Predator. Does me a lot of damage. And all my debuffs are gone. Well, we're getting a little bleed on him, but I kind of need to heal Dismas. Deep break. That didn't even do that much damage. This guy wrecked me the last time. He totally wrecked me. Bleed. We're bleeding him even more. No, I have so many chances to hit these guys. Well, that is at least good in the health department. We've got 16 damage per round bleed right now. And with that crit, I'm gonna try and stun him. Nope, fail. Too bad. Teeth rake as well. We can handle the damage, and in fact it's good on you. Oh, it's actually... Oh, it's also a major stress attack. That is the big issue of that attack. Alright. Dismas, thank you. He is nearly dead. He is dead. The bleed. We've...
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
4 rounds. What the hell?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
This is an awesome trinket which we will take along. We will take the busts and the glittering spoilers, crusade only, plus 50% protection, move resistance, which is what actually we already use with the heavy boots, minus 50% stress, and minus 2 speed. I love this item, and you can get maximum HP. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. Hubba 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 hubba. Oh, you lovely helmet, you. I will caress you and love you and hold you forever. I want this one as well. I guess we're gonna go that one out. And I want the bust, so I guess we're gonna pop you. Not sure if that was the right call, but let's do it like that. I don't know how much more is behind this. I am going like a child on my chair, like going like, oh, gonna do it, oh yeah. Oh, the craving has set in. I don't think we give it to her. I'm glad I didn't waste my shovel on that butt. Whoa!
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Whoa! Stop my beating heart! Holy heck, that one scared the hell out of me! Ah! The quest! Continue adventuring? Anything more here? No, and no, I can't give the guy the blood by walking back. F you and your things. I really hope you don't die from the bleed, by the way. And I don't know if actually new things can appear in this place if you walk backwards. I do want to interact with this guy. I don't know how much treasure he will give for blood. At least I assume it's blood, considering his claw. What the hell is going on? You now also crave the blood. Great. Well, you both can take a hike. I am already for you especially for you, I'm getting these things. Okay, let's go. It is blood. That was not worth it. Not by a long shot. Well, then we know.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
That reminded me of Breaking Benjamin Dance with the Devil in the Night. Wow. We've done it. And we gotten 2 of those very special trinkets. Also, I like this trinket, by the way. 25% scouting chance, which is good. Minus 15 chance your party is surprised. That doesn't mean you surprise the other party, but at least you have. It is 10 stress plus 10% stress. In a sense, well, just those raw stats, I'm not too crazy about it. But if you can combine it, plus 25% damage versus bleeding and plus 3% crit chance versus bleeding, that is significant. Let's see. Oh, we got a disease here. The fits. Gotta get rid of that, I think. Phangophobia. Plus 20 stress if torch is above 75% stress. Gotta get rid of that. And Beast Slayer removed Healer's Gift, which I think is only health gain during camping skills. So not too bad.
These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
The hamlet has been restored to a livable level of degeneracy once more. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. All regions will experience a growing infestation. What? I think it's a really good thing that I waited so long as I did. I don't know what the growing infestation means. Though I have the feeling if all the enemies are mosquito, like the mosquito enemies will probably now are in the other area as well. That's just a bad thing. Because the previous unique town event caused stress relief to be a little bit less effective. I like this a lot better. I think this is worse. Dang! That also means that anyone can become a vampire. Not if we just go into that region, which was kinda I was trying to. The warding, cure, and contagion level in this facility is none. Right. Bloody Mary, I need to get rid of this. Why did this is such a bad thing? Enlightened not... I'm okay with that. So if I did this, what happened then? And this infection is low. I'm afraid I will forget, so I'm gonna do this. That is probably crazy, but... Because out of mere laziness, I actually performed that. Alright. This trinket, the glittering spolders, I love it. I mean, it doesn't help with damage, I know, but still. 56 busts. It's a freaking 80, I believe, huh? For the... 80, yeah. How many crests would I not have to trade in order to get there? I need 24. I could do it and we could start getting blood. But I think that's a little too early. We only have 2 vampires at this moment. We might get 3 now with Dismas, but... And you only require busts, right? I could actually upgrade you and then we can get some skill chance going up. Or you, I believe. Yes. That's a new trinket. Solar Bracer. If 2% crit chance if above 75, 5% dodge. That's not a bad trinket. The Seer Stone... This is not a bad trinket. I can reduce its cost by 1,000 for a few crests. It's too bad it's just not damage. It's only it's dodge and crit. What else do we have that we can do this week?
Just as I feared. Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
So actually doing that quest was bad. This is what you're telling me, Wayne. Well, thank you for giving it then. What does this do? Kill 1 Baron. Veteran level dungeon. I want level 4 guys in that case. Viscount's Invitation. What do I currently have then? I thought I got a type of invitation. I thought I saw I had an invitation of sorts. You are cordially invited to the courtyard. We have a place of honor in the banquet hall. Oh, the Viscount. Wait. So I have a Baron invitation. I should have read what that was, actually. And now we have a Viscount. We get the Baron's Lash. This is probably going to be standard. Plus 75% debuff resistance. Whoa. If you add the Crimson Curse. Oh, Darks. Plus 4 speed if you have the Crimson Curse bonus. 10% stun resistance. Overall, this is a really good trinket. But only if you have the Crimson Curse. Alright, and oh, the Bloodied Handkerchief. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bandana for the Arbalist, but no. Plus 2 speed, plus 10% dodge, plus 10 dodge, plus 45% virtue chance? That is good. That's not just like 5, that's like 50-50. That is good. But I'm not gonna go in there. What is here? The Dark Tambourine. Yeah, but that's below levels. I don't like that. What is this? Mantra of Fasting. Plus 35%. Oh, we've seen this before, I think. This is pretty good for somebody that has the sickness as well. You are pretty good against the wizard hag. We might just do that in the next episode. Well, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.